Right. Every time I think I've seen the worst that this fucking shit pile can offer, it always ends up proving me wrong. I thought I'd seen the worst with, Motorway. I haven't even got close to seeing the worst. So this is Cannonball Battle. The reason I know this is not because it tells me on the screen. The title Cannonball Battle never appears anywhere in this fucking game. So what fucking joy do we have in store for us this time? Right, well, do you want instructions? Yes, okay, let's take a look at the instructions. The game is played like tennis. Why would you expect anything different from a game called Cannonball Battle? We have two gunners. The first gunner to score 15 wins. Gunner 1, left bat. So A key moves the bat upwards, Z key moves the bat downwards. Gunner 2, right bat. The semicolon key moves the bat upwards and the oblique key moves the bat downwards. Try to get the cannonball past your opponent. Listening to those instructions, or reading them, you think that does sound quite familiar. But it's nothing to do with Cannonball Battle. Where the fuck did the title Cannonball Battle come from? So anyway, I'm going to have to play both players because this is only a two-player game. Here we go, press any key to start. Well, let's have large guns, shall we? Because it makes all the difference. Press F to start. Why the fuck does it have to be F to start the game? Here we go. Yes, here it is. Well, this is a game that appeared on the grandstand fucking television game in 1976. Except that the version that appeared on the grandstand television game in 1976 was infinitely better than this fucking shit. Look at this. What the fucking hell are they doing releasing this? The controls are staggeringly unresponsive because all they have done to get the constant movement, if you can call it that, is enter poke 650, 180. So it does repeat, but only after an initial pause. But you may soon notice, the ball on the right hand side starts to stutter and move around all over the place. It doesn't follow its set pattern at all. But there, what the fuck was all that doing? Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, in 1976 they were able to make this game look or sound better. Yeah, you did just see what happened there. But it also ran much, much smoother. Didn't have any fucking stupid bullshit glitches where the ball would constantly bounce off seemingly nothing, like so, but still keep coming back anyway. 1976 they could do that on a computer that was nowhere near as sophisticated as a Commodore 64, and then along comes Cascade in 1984, 8 years later, and said, right, this fucking version here, this is well worth putting on a compilation and we'll release this. And that's like, shit like this is why Cascade absolutely fucking deserved their reputation going down the fucking Kazi, and why they never recovered from publishing this fucking shit. They did not deserve to recover from publishing this fucking raw effluence onto a fucking Commodore 64. And clearly no one at Cascade bothered actually testing or trying out any of this shit that they were sent to put on Cassette 50. It was just a case of, right, we got this shit that's turned up, shall we try it out now? Just bung it on the fucking thing. We'll be lucky if we get 50 replies, so as soon as we get a reply, stick it on there. What a fucking load of bollocks. And the worst thing of all, let's run the game again. Do you want instructions? No. Right. Gun size large. Right, now I'll break into it. And now let's list the program. And you can still see the bats. They are sprites. They've programmed sprites to be just huge blocks of fucking nothing. And that... oh, fucking what? On the shitometer, this gets 99. In fact, it gets 99.5. This is the worst I have encountered yet. I cannot believe that there can be worse than this. I mean, this is worse than Motorway, which was just insultingly shit. And this manages to be worse than it. What the fucking hell is next?